Not a problem. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? If I can get to a position where that windmill is visible, I might have a good screenshot on my hands. Let's see if we can get this. Where's the windmills then? I need my character to look up. There we go. I don't know why. That makes me very happy. The aesthetics. I can't even tell you why I like that, but I do. Here's what I held during game time. Poggy! It's male. Right, let's go to the main quest, shall we? Right, let's take Tessling, the electric car. Tessling is eager to set off. I bet she is. Alice has been desperate to see you, Jester, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inn isn't too hard to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing round the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Don't know why we could have just walked with her, but there we go. See the spires from here? I guess it's those over there, right? There appears to be buildings in the rock. Hello? Sun mole. Want free transportation? Nah, I'll learn. All set. Oh, I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folk heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Tesleen Azaria! Do you think you can handle any beast that try to make a meal of us? No. I thought you might. Alice was saying how much... I mean, let's get going, shall we? Dude, Alice wants to smash. Right? Just, it's so obvious at this stage. Yo, there do be turtles here, though. Turtles. Okay, I can make it go a bit faster if you want, though. Nah, it's okay. Wandering coyote. Get him, Red! I mean, 13. What did I call you? Man, I love the animations on this character. I still think Drill is my favourite attack. Just fire a big off Drill. Magenta 13. 13's not Magenta. Magenta's, sorry, the 13 is Royal Purple. At least 13 should be. Twitch! Chat, we made it! We finally made it to Twitch. No, I'm not sorry for making that terrible joke. I would never be sorry for any terrible joke I make. Why is it called 13? The other 12 didn't make it. Ready? 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 Big drill! Sorry, very powerful. Oh God! Hello, sir. You all saw that. They came onto me. Where the frick did you even come from? You just appeared. Okay, we got him. Good job, 13. We made it. Beautiful job, buddy. You did your best. What? Oh, right, I had to scout. Oh, crap, didn't I? Blue Mage is a drill spell too. Listen, with your Blue Mage fanciness. What's with the butt metal battle music? Excuse me, sir? The F do you mean butt metal? Excuse me? Hey, Murder, I'll give you some more appropriate music, okay? I think you'll enjoy this. He's a fat chocobo! He still makes me happy. Oh my god, it's that thing from Bug's Life. It's the music as well, it really completes it. Oh, it's so good. It's beautiful. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you'd watch any of the streams with me having the fat chocobo. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Hi, look. Hey, Tesla. It's all good. Oh, goodness, thank you. Back. Let's get the supplies back. Okay. You know what? For Murdo, we'll use the fat chocobo. Okay, I'm getting sick of these teleporting turtles. I really am. Hey, buddy. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm not even going to try. Holy shit. The enemies right here do be spookums. Boing. This is it. Thanks to you, I don't have to drop my shopping off even once. Or drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make the trip alone. Ari, I don't know if you heard me, but Tesline is clearly you. Tesline also enjoys a bargain. I'm talking with this guy about stuff to do after lockdown, and they said we should go to a metal gig, and I said, sure, why not? I'll try it for him once. Then he said, yeah, last time I broke 2 toes, lost a tooth in the mosh pit, it was great. And I went, okay, let's maybe ease in a bit, can start with Baby Shark. Yeah, I'm a purveyor of metal gigs and metal festivals. I tend to stay out of mosh pits. And you can do that quite easily. I keep considering the collector's edition upgrade for Fat Choco. Worth it. Worth. Okay, good. Yep. It's the more than anything, it's the music. And the fact it flies as well. Incredible. Like I like having teeth. Being able to walk. Yeah, like I said, I've been in mosh pit maybe twice, and both times were fucking awful. I hated it. Welcome to the Inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystallium since Alice arrived. It's not much, but it's honest work. I mean, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? This illness isn't contagious. Is it COVID? Mask up. You don't know? Why would I know? I don't think I've met anyone besides Alice who is so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. Is it COVID? I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alice give you the full explanation. Alright. I just want the truth! Give me what I came for. Or give me nothing at all. Well, first thing you gotta do is, walk away. No, attune to the Aetherite. Come on now. Don't be silly. I don't know. I can't remember if I've upgraded it. upgraded all the additions to collectors. But isn't there a black chocobo from Shadowbringers? Tesleen casts her gaze around the inn, hoping to spot Alice. Now, where is she? And where is that bit? I think she might be out on patrol. Snow patrol? You could wait, I suppose, but why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so she might be able to catch her up there. It's not far. Head out to the south side and you'll soon see her. I'll stay behind in case she comes back while you're gone. Okay. Yeah, from Heaven's Ward MSQ. No, there's another one, isn't there? I've got that one. I'm sure there's one that's just like normal. Moshing is a weird sensation. It sure is, Murdo. Also, Murdo, you want metal music in the game? Oh look, it's a phoenix. It's a demonic lantern. It's probably got the most metal music. Also this one. I can literally be Cloud from that one game. Super Smash Bros. 13 is the normal choker. It is. Yeah, he is. He is. Was she? Alice is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints. They just appeared on the ground. They look about the right size. Why do we know her foot size? Creepy! Yo, bike with weird floor collision. You colored his feathers with food. I did! I went very hard. Then 13 brown first. It's not weird, it's fine. Gilman? Gilman grape? Footprints continue to the northwest. I don't march, I like to sit. I'm a sitting girl. Aria, I'll tell you this much. I'm so old now that sitting is definitely the preferred way to interact with metal music. Footprints curve round to the west. What the frick are those? What the frick are you? They're pink like I intended. Did you also follow a guide and then like not realise there were literal steps? Sitting at a metal concert is all fun and games until someone picks up your chair and swings it around in the pit. I don't think anyone's doing that though, if I'm honest, Murdo. As someone who's been through a couple of these, generally not an issue. But it's actually like a Jewish affair. They start picking up the chair and dancing around it. I forget the music they use though. And at risk of sounding racist or anything, I'm not going to try. Followed the guide, but it didn't turn out like it said it would. Weird. I didn't spot the guide until the second time round. Completely my fault. Man, I've missed killing enemies. Which might sound weird, but I've done a lot of quests which are basically story recently. It's fun to just murder. In video games, I should point out, not in real life. Don't want anybody misinterpreting that one. Get him, little robot. I see you, Aether Current. Alice got drunk. What the fuck? Alice is pissed. She got absolutely fucking smashed. Excuse me? It's a bit fucking bright. Jeez, you can see at the webcam the light difference. Oh shit, dude.
Get back here!
Oh fuck, dude!
Is that... It can't be.
Alice! Oh my god, she looks so fucking cool now. Nursing a semi over here. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
Is that a different voice actor
I
again?
knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
Sorry, Mom. Why isn't she looking at me? You know, you can buy a flesh jack. A flesh jack? What? But it's like the caterpillar from Bug's Life. I'm good.
How are you?
Alice is great. She is. Now kiss. I think you can do it. It's green, Liam. It looks wet. At all time. Okay. Stop. I'm uncozy?
We've fought them to a standstill then.
600.
The exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source.
I've got to ask.
But without knowing for sure how fast time was
What's
passing there,
a
I
flesh
couldn't help
jack?
worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived.
Yeah,
I
voice
haven't
actor has
actually
been
seen
changed since
Franklin
2.0 at
Euston
least.
yet, but they
Okay.
will have heard all the latest developments from the exarch by now, or should have at least.
Next way you put your dick in and go back and forth and back and forth. That's a flesh light, isn't it? They have different names? I'm learning if it
Think
is.
of how frantic
Or has.
Tataru and the others must be.
The same thing.
And
Oh,
one
okay,
thing
got
more
you.
than to rush back and reassure them.
It's a jerk-off device, I get it.
But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision.
The new VA is much better. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing right now.
He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must
Shit,
have been to
into the
speak about
expansion.
them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
Pardon? What do you mean I'm dead?
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
Right, okay. Kill all the zombies. Got it.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the flood.
Okay.
100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam.
Yeah, you know, like light
A
does.
colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared.
Great Wall of White, Donald Trump wants to know your occasion.
For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects.
Great Wall of White?
But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down.
Hey, Murdo. Hand job.
Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations.
This is literally, I'm assuming this, I think this predates World of Warcraft's version of this, but this is literally what they're trying to do in
Yes,
World of Warcraft with
That's
the light.
how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were
Interesting.
caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach.
They really are
Even if it is
fucking
not
zombies.
worth it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities.
That's not at all rapey.
They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply.
Same.
They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must
See what people mean by WoW's copying 14.
every last one of them.
Well, that's how WoW survived for 15 years, Lily. 16 years.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eater's victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Birdo, Aria, I've got a new Tinder/Bumble profile idea. I'm thinking of doing something like, I might not look good and my personality might be terrible, but I've played World of Warcraft 15 years, so at least, you know, I've got no, brain. I've got no brain! I've got no, commitment issues. Check the name of the lowest Armorang Tower. Whoa, black better, Armorang. The Derek? I'm gonna start laughing at the Derek if you don't tell me. I still love that that's called Twitch. Friggin' Derek. I thought you were being serious about the got no brain comment. No Brian, yeah, I've got no Brian. I've got no Brian. Would you like to be my Brian? Brian! 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 It's just a matter of time, more for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters in the end. Bad insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of the society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Esseline and the others have been kind enough to share the knowledge of the Sin Eaters, which is knowledge I can now share with you while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Alright. Oh, Twitch. You already laughed about that. I went there and I was like, oh my god, Twitch, we made it. We made it, chat. Ooh, I'm going to get head for this one. Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn, you clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the resident terrors. These marks on the map are usually where the trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace... Carapace? Or is it carapace? But it's not, is it? It's carapace. Is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your Aether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around there, we can rendezvous. I used to call that rendezvous. Rendezvous. Back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Sin Eaters, or as I like to call that, McDonald's customers. Oh, Murdo. You are a crazy one. Hot chocolate. A carapace is a hard shell. Oh, I know. It's just I've never been good at pronouncing how to pronounce it. That makes sense. I just finished my McDonald's. Oh, Joey. Sin. Excuse me. Is Sylvie in the drawer and that's why he's sniffing at it? Forgiven cowardice. Oh my god, tag yourself. I still haven't seen this skill. Tender love, whoa. I haven't seen this skill in action, so I'm about to look at it. Uh-oh, slimy. Bioblaster, huh? Yeah, I've always... it's another one of those words that I've, like, seen written down. But I've never had an occasion to actually say it out loud. Rendezvous was very much the same thing as well. I'd seen rendezvous in books, but I've never needed to say it. Albeit is another one. I used to call it albite. I used to say albite. There's quite a few words like that. I don't miss having to dismount rather than just right-clicking and being dismounted for you. I'll say that much. Mate, there's nobody here. Albeit no substance. Exactly. Like this stream. Albeit was annoying. It's literally, if you, separated those two letters, it is albeit. Because it's one word, you're just that's gotta be, you've got to pronounce that some other way. So annoying. Oh, hello. Dude, why are these unicorns? Well, they're not unicorns. They're horses, though. Tainted love, whoa. Lily, do you reckon Vincent Valentine would be a machinist? One of my favourite things to do is to try and work out what classes or what job each of the Final Fantasy XIV characters would be. I feel like Machinist is definitely the closest to Vincent Valentine, right? Pugilist is obviously Tifa. Dark Knight is Cloud. Sephiroth is a samurai. Barrett's got a gun in his arm, so it's whatever. How did you fare? Sid is a lancer. I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of the ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed it yourself, but individually these less sin eaters are no more deadly. Oh my god. Say your words. No more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the void scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols, to call their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. We certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Tesleen, shall we? Yeah, Kai's defo Dark Knight. It's a victory pose as much as anything, isn't it? Maybe Barrett is a gunbreaker or machinist. No, Squirrel. Final Fantasy VIII is a gunbreaker. Barrett's got the gun arm, so I imagine machinist would probably be like the closest. Alice tells me you helped out on our patrol. You have a thanks, so my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alice has missed your company. Everything is always, if Jester were here, he would. She wants to smash, dude. That's an exaggeration. I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Jester's methods. Ah ha ha ha! Honestly, Lisa, you're tearing me apart. After seeing him in action, I can understand why. The way he leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. Oh my god, they both want to smash! I'm only teasing, though I've no doubt he deserves all the admiration he gets, just as you do. This game is horny. This game is so horny. I found that video of me singing Paramore's Hard Times when I was 15 years old. I don't remember it being this awful. Uh-oh. Hard Times. Local control, we don't know. I said the classes with a gun. Look at Lily with a lack of knowledge of Final Fantasy lore. Oh, I do like the hood, though. That's a good-looking hood. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the hood. Tesleen has the air of a woman being pulled in 10 directions at once. Pretty impressive. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Ah, there are 101 things that need doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with Alice? What, twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can do to help. I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, Alice. While we do that, could you attend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Ornil, Todden, and Halric. They may not be given much in the way of response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. Cool, we're gonna go visit the plague people. What? Hello, plague person. Thank you. Uh-oh. You're welcome. Oh, but I want to put my cowboy hat back on. I'm in a desert. Todden? Just rubbing my hands all over the guy's face. Sir. Sir, please. Stop touching my face. Hello? Alric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened to something akin to plaster. Uh-oh. We're using the Animo's hat for the cowboy look. I can't remember. I think it was just leveling gear from Stormblood. Had the whole cowboy look from there at one point. You seem to the patients. How were they? Good, that's good. I knew they'd enjoy meeting you. I'm concerned about Halric though. I'll have to speak to with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. We should leave you to have that discussion then. I was going to take Jess to Mordsuk if you have any errands that need doing. I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Cassad's caravan just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit. Because I have a cowboy-looking set if you want to expand your options. Come then, Jester. There's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course. Lord suck. Come on.